Okay. I'm gonna make some stream stuff today. See how that goes. Fortnitemares is coming up, so I figured I'd make a few different stream things. There's all this neat stuff, graphics and sort of things. So very worthwhile to make. Let's move some chat over here. There we go. Yeah, just make some assets and stuff. Haven't got my full stream set up going at the moment, so I thought I'd just make some things and show you how we make stuff for streaming. One of the things today we'll probably do is an overlay, which is pretty cool. So like the outline of our screen, our layouts and stuff, which normally looks a little bit like that at the moment. So I'm going to take this one. This is one to one. Camera goes in the middle there, and then the gameplay sits in there. So we're going to make a new one of those for next season of Fortnitemares, I think, which would be cool. Yeah, so I've got some ideas and some neat chat and stuff. Neat graphics and stuff that's come out. So, like the Fortnitemares one, which looks like, where is it? Let's see. It's like a blue and red frame, and it's got Fortnitemares in the middle. Where is it? It's kind of like that. That's one, but there's a better one. Where is it? There. Kind of like that. I'm going to use that. Hey, Mamas to Bomb, how you doing? What's going on? This is the one. Jesse, hello, mate. Fortnitemares, that's the one. Where's a better one of that? Find that and make some. That's not it. There it is. I'm going to use this. Hey, thanks for the heart me. My thing's not working today. My TikTok, all my cool stuff. Thank you for that. So it's not. I'll have to make you a manual Fortnite drop today because the program I use isn't connected up today. They've got some server errors, so I'm going to make some graphic stuff and do some how to stream things. I think for a little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to turn this into my background or my overlay for the stream, so into that shape. So yeah, it's a bit fun. What do I do? Let's go to layers. So here's the templates I use. It's pretty cool actually. I've set these up. Oh yeah, Devo is asleep. It's 10:22 here. So he's asleep. Cool. Let's copy that. Where is it? Solo overlay V1. Duplicate. Make a copy of that. Let's go Fortnitemares. Oh no, it's going to be crazy. On the brain rot. Oh no. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Let's move this over here. Come back that way. Come on, move across. What's going on? So just made a copy of this layer. Get over. There we go. That's that. Cool. So I've got these templates and I can just drop the graphics in and change them over. So I don't have to make a full one each time, which is super cool. Let's see how this goes. Right. What we need to do is change out this blue at the top and the bottom. So where's my Fortnitemares? What do we got? Looking forward to Fortnitemares. It's not that long away. So I'm going to get that. Let's undo this. Undo this clipping mask. All right, cool. what's neat, you can put your shapes in, and it makes the colors and everything just go straight in. It's pretty cool. So I'm doing two because part of my transition needs two parts to it. Let's make a bottom one. This will make sense in a second. Rename. Cool. Now I'm going to use that image, which is pretty cool. It's got this Fortnitemares. Hey, she's Jamie. How you doing? Thanks for the heart, me. None of obviously my TikTok stuff's not connected, is it today? So I'm not. Yeah, it's not. Still not going. I'm just making some content, like making my assets for Fortnitemares, which is cool. Just in Photoshop and getting that set up. So I'm gonna use this as my overlay, but get it into my template that I've got already. Luckily, I think I downloaded it already. That one, that's it. So yeah, so this Fortnitemares one, done. Open that. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully it won't be too long tomorrow night at all. Should be cool. Hey, Zingerbox. Cool. So I'm going to use this Fortnitemares one. And what I'm going to do is actually take this bit out of the middle and just use the outside. So in Photoshop, you can just put this little lasso thing. Oops, that was bad. Let's try that again. Put this lasso around. Don't have to be too close with it. And then you can grab this and remove. So we wait a few seconds and that'll go. No Fortnite till the 28th. Yeah, but you're 28th. That's so long away. But you're going to do some cool stuff though. Going to PAX. That'll be cool. I've showed Devo what it is. He wants to go next year now. Cool. See that magic? Look, Fortnite disappeared. So what I'm going to do is combine these layers. Merge those layers. Copy that. When I go back to my template, what I can do is paste it in. Yeah, that'll be right. So now I've got my shape. What I do is put it in the right place because it's too high. PAX and Australian Masters. Oh, busy. Take this down here. Actually, don't need those two layers anymore. Oh, no, I don't need those. Cool. This is where the magic happens. So I've got my picture here. And if I go create clipping mask, it'll then hide in the picture, which is cool. And let's move that. It's a bit big. Resize this a bit and I'll have cool top overlay, I reckon. Yep, that's awesome. Let's turn this rectangle off. Where is that in the scheme of things? There it is. Cool, look at that. So now I've got to do this bottom one down here. Do the same thing again. Copy that. Renegade Raider? Yes, you do need sleep. You're going to stream. Have you got like a selfie stick to stream with? Oh, that'll be cool. Paste that in there again and it's gone too high. So I'll put this down over that bottom one in a sec. So many bits. So I keep changing these. It's growing. I change it every time I make a new season. Okay, there it is, bottom. So do that, put that there, and I want to go create clipping mask. Boom, where'd it go? Find it. This one, do a bit smaller. Let's line this up because I want something like that. That's cool. Need to get rid of the logo, game logo bottom. All right. Going to need a Fortnitemares logo in there. Good night. See you, she's Jamie. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good time at PAX. Safe driving. Awesome time and 3 weeks. Jeez. You have to be Renegade Raider IRL. Sweet. Right. Let's get a logo. I do have one somewhere. What was it? The Fortnitemares logo was there. This one here. Drag that in. Got a logo. Oh, perfect. Grab that, center that in there. Move it up so you can see. How good's that? So that's cool. Let's make it bigger. So I've got the scope out of, what's that out of? Which one's that? It's normally got a little circle in the middle of it too. Might have to change that out again. I used to have a different one, but that's cool. Right, I probably need to make these bars. So in this space here is where all my HUD sits. So all the loadout, the health, and then over here is the timer and the limb counter. So that just fits nicely over those. But let's make these layers a little bit of a different color. What color? Copy. Make it pretty bright. What do we reckon? Grab that. Fill it into these. Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe a little bit brighter. A little bit lighter. Paste that there. Hey Seb, how you doing? 11 roses, thank you. Just making some new stuff for Fortnitemares today because streaming stuff's not working fully, so rather than mess around with that, I thought, let's just use the time and make some cool stuff. Okay, the bottom border, change that, and we need something else. What's this? It's our stats border, I think. I'll fill that in. Let's move this out of the way. And that is pretty much how we'll be looking for Fortnitemares, I think. That'll be my overlay. Pretty cool, huh? Save that before we break it. But that's how I do my overlays. That's how fast it is. It doesn't take very long at all to do those, which is cool. Yeah, pretty awesome, huh? What else have we got? Other things we'll be doing is what file? What else we got open recent? Skin rank template. Start setting these up. So every time you like and share my stream, one of these things will pop up. So if you look at these ones, what's that one? Is that follow for your? I think I do follow for your Ramium at the moment. So that's where that comes up. That's that graphic. What else we got? These ones here. These are my banners. It's pretty neat. And you can see I've done the Power Ranger coin ones. What else we got? Ooh, don't do that. Whole heap of skins from the past. There's Power Rangers. Oh, here we go. And here's the new ones that we use for they're the ones for sharing, I think. Yeah, share for your skin. That's what we do. But yeah, hey Milo, how you doing? So, easiest thing to do there is to change that. Is change the background. We can make it that Fortnite Mares one. What's that one? Artboard one. Name these a bit better. Oh, all good, Milo. It's cool, hey. Which one's that? Is it this one? That's the bottom. Let's do that one. So we get this. We drag our file over again. Where's our Fortnite Mares one? Yeah, that's it. Drag that in. Got our Fortnite Mares and bring that in and place it with that layer. Resize it. Resize that. It's going to be hard with this layer thing. There we go. So we've got this background. Which part will we use of it? You know what? I might use this one again. We want to go to the layers, find out where it is. Where did we put it? It's there. Oh, there we go. Put that in. What I'm doing, hey, Claps Cheeky, I'm just making all my new elements and stuff for Fortnite Mares. So I'll show you. We've just done, where is it? Just done the, there we go, the stream overlay. So when I stream, you've probably seen this one. So my camera goes in there, and then all the game stuff goes in here. The game screen and whatever, and that was the K-pop one. So I'm just making this one up now. So this is what will look like for Fortnite Mares going forward. So we'll be doing that. That's what we're doing there, which is pretty neat, hey? So I've done that one. Now in the stream across here, across this bit here, we get pop-ups and things. So where's that? When, oh, thanks, man. You like it? Exy Beige, how you doing? Here we go. So at the moment, if you share the stream, it comes up and it gives you the skin. It shows you the skin. So I'm just redoing those now. I'm just going to figure out what we're going to put in this bar, because this goes over this section here, just under the camera in the stream. So it covers there. Probably want to make it contrast a bit more to the, oh, it might be okay. A little pattern. Maybe. Yeah, X Beige, I'm making all my new templates and stuff for my Fortnite stream for Fortnite Mares that's coming up. And some cool stuff that happens. Just trying to figure out how we're going to do it. So I've got that little pattern. I like that there with the lines. We might use that. So put that in. And what we can do is I can change these out. So I'll show you how we do that. There's a site, Fortnite.gg. If you go there, they've got a whole heap of assets. And these assets, they've got all the game stuff that you can get and use, which is cool. It's pretty big. I wonder if I can make that smaller. Yeah, so you've got all these icons and all sorts of stuff, but they've also got, if you go to cosmetics, look, here's all these cosmetics as well, right? So are there any of the, What's the shop at the moment? Who's in the shop? Shop. All the Tron stuff. Where was... Here we go. Where's the Halloween ones? Okay, cool. Dreamy Dingo, hello, how you doing? Just making some stream stuff. Stream's not connected properly at the moment with TikTok. So rather than mess around with that, I'm just going to make up some of my stream elements. I'll show you some stuff. Let's just grab this one, punk. So you've got this, right? You've got the video, but if you go down here, check this out. You've got this bit, assets, hit assets, and then you've got all the images. Cool, huh? So let's just save that to downloads. We'll go back to Photoshop, and then we can put them into here. So I want to change. So what I've got, see, these are all different. Rather than doing one file over and over again, I've got one file with multiple copies of it, so I can just update each of them all together, which is really, it's a bit more efficient way of doing it. I do need to name these better. I'll put one, there we go. Okay, so where is that image? Is that her? There we go. If I just go like this, so I've got that image selected. If I right click it, replace contents, and then go back to my downloads, grab that new one that just downloaded. Oh, it's a bit big. Shrink him down a bit. Put him into position. There we go. Hey, Dreamy, thanks for the heart, mate. There you go, cool. So now what'll happen is I'll use that in my streaming software so that when I'm live streaming, and if you follow, it'll come up with this and say a person's name underneath it, which is pretty cool. Grown men playing Fortnite. Yeah, look at this. This is called graphic design, man. Teaching people how they can make good graphics and things to make, you know, their streams better. So yeah, there you go. And what's wrong with playing Fortnite? So cool. There's that. Hey, Dreamy, have a look. I'll show you the new stream layout. Here we go. So this is the one we've got at the moment for Demon Hunters. And this one is, here we go. This is what it's going to be for Fortnite Mares, which is cool. So I grabbed the Fortnite layout, or where was that? That was over here. I saw it on somewhere. Yeah, so there we go. That's from Fortnite, how some of their graphic stuff. I just used that. So it's going to be pretty cool. So normally I wait till the downtime because all the leaks come out and all the new stuff comes out. But I think that Fortnite Mares one's is pretty cool. Yeah, so we can get into all the different elements and stuff and use them. You can see other people started to do their own things with them, but the way I've set it up in Photoshop is, actually have a look, I'll show you. There's, well, my template. There's a few different versions. So this one is my solo version when it's just me. Yeah, so that's the just me or just Devo. Mostly me because Devo can't stream by himself. But then we've got this other version where we put in my screen. We both come on, so we've got the two cameras and we do a split screen in here. We used to change it, which was pretty cool. So you could type a command in, and Devo's screen would show or my screen would show, because I used to get knocked a lot. It was a bit boring watching me crawl around. But yeah, Devo got into, he started playing a bit more. No, hang on. I started playing better, so we don't use that one as much. We moved on to this style. So I wanted to get some more screen real estate. So Devo's camera goes there and his screen. And then in the middle, we can put all the messages and stuff, this sort of thing. And then there's me down the bottom. So it works pretty cool. Oh, Milo, yeah, no, that's why I'm doing this one because nothing, my TikTok app feed is not connected into my streaming software to do all that sort of stuff. So none of the cool things are there. Um, yeah, so there's those ones, and then I've also got versions of um, just to make that a bit smaller of horizontal. So when we go out to maybe Twitch or whatever. So this one we've got mine and Devo's camera, and then we do a split screen, so we do a side by side as well. Yeah, I think the Delulu game or my Delulu commands in the chat. And then yeah, just a solo one. So one camera goes in there and sits there, but all these you can just like if I take that one, if I was to go find that one, where is it? Solo overlay H. There are quite a lot of pieces to it. So each one of these is an individual thing that I can change because I've got so many. There's a lot. Where's that? There we go. So watch this. So see the background on this Shock and Awesome one here. If I was to, let's grab my Fortnitemares image again. There it is. Grab that, drop it in. Okay, it's in the middle. It's a bit small. Turn it into what's called a clipping mask. And we lose it all together. But here we go. Drag it over. Get rid of that. Drag it over here. See that? How cool is that? So it replaces just the shape. Look at that. So that's what we had one ages ago. Got the shape. There we go. Get rid of it. Cool. If I change that out. Where's my? We can drop in this Fortnitemares logo. And done. There's my overlay for vertical screens. Done. That fast. Yeah, so that's cool. That's a bit fun. So that's how I do those, which is pretty easy. And then we just export them, and then they go onto the other thing, onto the streaming software. Yeah, that's neat. Skin rank. There we go. Yeah. So when a lot of the new skins, the Scooby Doo ones come out, we might do Scooby Doo skin or whatever. We'll do all these out again, which will be neat. And here we go. These are my banners that come up in the stream as well when we're normally streaming that give all the information of what we're doing. So we'll probably change that. Which one's that? Unreal copy. I really need to label these better instead of just copy pasting them. Unreal copy that one there. So let's why does that one not let me replace contents? That. Drag it in. Get it there. Take that one out. So you can see it's kind of there because it's only small, but if I resize it, we can find a good bit of the background to put in. Might have to use don't like that one too much. Get the one that I used, the AI tools to take out the Fortnitemares out of the middle. Paste that in there. It's hiding. So I've got here's my image, it's at the top. change the layer positioning. Don't need that one. There we go, you can see it. It's changed now. It's got those vertical lines and everything. This might be magic. I know, like, I spent a bit of time setting it up so that I can just bust them out at the start of a chapter and you don't have to do each one again all over. So that's pretty neat. I'll show you some other magic actually, Jesse. So this one. So this, you know, when we do when you do the share, this is the background that sits behind the Fortnite drops we do when you do the Heart Me actually. So yeah, this is cool. So I can just make these up. It sits in the background and then it builds out all the other elements on the top. So yeah, that was rude. Okay. Don't know what you're talking about, dude. Yeah, so we can change these around as well and make it look like the shop. So what's on Fortnite shop today for the drops? You asked for advice. Advice to get the hood shop. You're in the wrong stream for that. This is graphic design. Item shop today's shop. Da, da, da. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good, Jesse. Low that's good advice. Get a low taper fade. There you go. Done. Where's the shop today? Kicks, keep going, keep going. Where's the drop? Did I go past it? I'm gonna go kicks. Battle ready. Oh, here we go. Here's the drops. So Fortnite drops. So look, watch this. I can make my Fortnite drop page look pretty much like this. You got that haircut today. So Windows. So copy one of these. Go to Photoshop, paste it in. Oh, that's not it. Why don't I pick it up? Windows Shift. Oh, there we go. Photoshop. All right, so we've got that little picture there. Layers. All right, so I've got all these rectangles. Oh, where'd my picture go? Edit. Okay, cool. So I've got these rectangles. Rectangle. What's the top? These ones here. Naming conventions are terrible. Is one missing? 3. All right, let's see if I can remember how to do this. If I go to gradients. Do I spend more time setting up the stream than I do streaming? Not anymore. I've got this down pat now, so it's all pretty speedy. This Dusty Drop one, to do that where it goes off, gets the images, and when you send a Heart Me, it gets the images and puts it all together. Probably took me about 3 hours. There's a little bit of Chat GPT and a little bit of graphic work. But yeah, they're pretty good now. Let's make this out so I can actually see what I'm doing. Here we go. All right, so I've got my layers that are red. So go to this fill. If you go into here, I can actually then grab this one. I want it to be the bottom color. Grab the top, which ends up at that color. And then one in the middle. Let's just smooth it out. Okay. Okay. We can get rid of our picture. How's that? ChatGPT is used for your history. Is it telling you all the truth? All right, now we need a background for it. So if you go to, let's see, what do we have? Fortnite. Here's a trick as well. If you right click on the Fortnite page, you can go to inspect element. And then when you do that, down the bottom, you get, I'll scrunch it down so you can see, you get all the stuff about the page. And then hidden in it are all the files for the images. So it was like a blue one, right? Oh, that's a cool background. That's the Tron background. I need to use that for something else in a minute. Dreamy, thanks for that. Thanks for that present. What was that? The Heart Me Cake thing. The blue one. That's not the blue one. What background will we use? Is it that one? That one. We can take that one. Just grab that, bring it into here. Now we've got our background. As long as we put it behind everything, behind all those layers, which should be cool. Control T, let's rotate it. Oh, I don't really like the purple. Purple's a bit much, isn't it? The purple and the blue. Hybrid, how you doing? I have an email. You're fine. You can just attach it into TikTok DM. That's probably the easiest way. Cool. Let's find. Is there a bluer one that would be better? I've gone past them all. Am I your dad? Yeah, no chance. Maybe that one. Maybe that one would be better. That looks like it might be. Let's take it down, out of the way. There we go. I reckon that looks heaps better, actually. Yeah, cool. Cool. So there, now I've got a background for that, which is cool. So they look like overlays. Where is this? Let's bring in another screen. Here we go. So then once you've got those background things, you can see here's a red one that I've made for it. Why is that so big? Hang on. So what happens is this background here, all the elements then generate when someone gives you a heart me. So it's all connected up. So each one of these links off to a file, off to a server to get all the information. And let's just, why don't we do it? Photoshop. So I'm going to save that. Export. Make it drop blue. So if I find my background image, I'll make it so you can see what's going on. Go any smaller? Come on, move over. I'll have to move the screen. So yeah, image settings will upload that's my current image. Let's upload one. Get that going. Uploads, select. All right. So so there we go. So that's like that. So whenever anyone, go away. Let's see if I can simulate what's going to do now when we drop a heart me in the chat. Who sent me a heart me recently? Popular Rose, TikTok, sent. Oh, here we go. So Dark Horse. Okay, so I'm going to trigger. This should go off and regenerate a brand new image. Ah, cool. Look at that. So it goes off, gets the avatar image from the person who sent the heart me, and then pulls back all these images and also the text and fills them in. So that's pretty fun, hey? Should I change my camera? No, I've got the lights on. That's why. Yeah, I've got my lights on up the back here. I don't normally have those on. I do have another one. I should probably do it, but if I look clear, I should probably use it a bit more. Hey, what's going on with the jam track? I know. There's nothing there. I just made the jam track. That's Dark Horse. What about? Saw one other one. Come on, where is it? Just find it. See if I can find another one to trigger it. I know a guy who did one. Who's there? Stream. So I haven't got this connected up at the moment because the program that I use, the service I use, is down. But tomorrow, hopefully, this will be on. Oh, here we go. What about this guy? Hang on.
Generate.
There you go. How's that one? You dig that? So yeah, so that'll be cool. It'll be background will be blue for that tomorrow. Who else did one? Seb did one as well, I think, yesterday.
Generate.
Yeah, Harlem. So at the moment, it only triggers when someone sends a heart me. So I have to do a bit of funky stuff to get it to change over to you. But I think I might do that in the next stage. Jaxie Bear, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, hey? So it's a fair bit involved. Like there's the background that's the blue one, but then each of these on the side is another layer that we're controlling. So the one heart me comes through and then there's some code in the background that goes, doosh, sends it all through. And each time it does, it generates a new one. So where's Jesse? He did one before. Jesse, here's another one. Jesse, ready?
Generate.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, Jaxie Bear. Yeah, I'm not on Fortnite at the moment. I'm just making some things for Fortnite. But I can add you or you can add me. It's Dusty, DUSTYD00. So there's that color. There's blue. There's red, or there's a grey color. What color do you reckon we should do tomorrow when we get up and going? I'll show you the ones you can choose from. What color will we do the drops tomorrow? So there's blue one, which you saw. There's blue. There's red we can do. Or gold. So they're the three choices I've made at the moment. Green. Do you mean this one? It's kind of a bluey green. That one? All right. Bluey green. We'll do that one. Hey, see you, Harlem. Catch you tomorrow. We'll do that one tomorrow. So save. Yeah, there we go. All right, so yeah, when we do these, they'll come up in the middle of the stream and then post them out at the end of the stream onto the stories. Yeah, cyan. Oh, boom. Nice work with the correct color names. Sweet. Awesome. Save that. Make sure we save everything. So I'm also going to do, I'll do these ones again. So these are the share for your skin. Task good old ChatGPT, nice one. Yeah, so share for your skin, and then when follow, because we do follow, we do it makes a spray. Yeah, I can show you what that looks like if you want. Lumia overlays. Lights. Spray. This one. So when you do a follow, it's the same sort of thing. We've got, this is a base layer. So this square blue thing, and it's got like that one, the Dusty's Item Shop follower avatar spray. But then in this one here, oh, actually, I'll show you here first. The name goes off, pulls the name back, and then here makes the brick wall and then the spray. And that one's quite complex, but I did in ChatGPT. And it looks like this. Is it shown? Yeah, there you go. So I said to ChatGPT, I want to take the avatar image off the TikTok account, put it onto a brick wall, but make it look like it's a spray. And so I don't code any of this. ChatGPT came out and spat all this stuff out, and yeah, that's how it makes it. It does that spray image that you would have seen when it does a follow, which looks like. Let's bring it back. I should have someone who followed yesterday we can trigger it with to show you what it looks like. Like this. Yeah. So there we go. Is there another one? Who else? Trying to follow. TikTok finger. Oh man, too many gifts, not enough follows. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's how it goes. So every time someone follows, it does that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the cool thing. You just ask ChatGPT what you want to do. You got to work it a bit, but yeah, you can do some very cool stuff. So when I do these ones, what's in? Let's see what skins there are. Let's see if there's anything new here first. Who do I follow? Hypex. No, we don't need Fortnitemares. Let's see what's new. Sheena, Hypex. Flowtown Hockey does some really cool stuff. Does a lot of photography. I haven't done any of that. I might start doing a few. Actually, I did one yesterday. I did that Roomy picture, which was eating the wrong noodles on the. It's oh, Gorillas is over. Who got Gorillas? Where are the? Where are the skins? So yeah, it'll be like the day when there's downtime. So probably sometime during downtime, I'll get it. Crazy audio. Oh, is it playing? What audio is it doing? What's it doing? Crazy audio. Where is? So yeah, when I went to Fortnite GG, all these will be up like sometime during downtime. You can get into those. If it's not during, it's like almost straight after. You can do that. That's where I get a lot of my images from. And I've got another way as well, which is a lot more technical, but yeah, it's pretty good. Cool. We don't need that. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, X. Where were those Scooby-Doo images? Tron. Is anyone getting the Tron skin? Oh, here we go, these ones. I was looking at this and I thought, oh, I might be able to do something with the avatar in that, but people's, they have all weird shapes. Yours would work in there, Jesse. Your avatar would come out all right. Oh, on the photo with the noodles. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I can work these into the stream as well. I could, like I was saying, put that people's avatar in there, erase that out and have it go in there, which is pretty easy. That one. What else is there? Spots one. Yeah. Don't know. Doja Cat's POI. Look at that. Yeah, hey, we're looking at Fortnite Mezzy. I'm just looking for ideas because I've been making up some stream things. Star Platinum, thanks for the follow. Yeah, making stream assets, so images and stuff for the stream. Oh, here we go. This is a Scooby-Doo one. Yeah, I don't know how I can use those yet. Make me the dog. Yeah, so Photoshop. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one though. I think let's hide that. I think this will be pretty good for stream overlay in the end. That's going to be good. That'll fit well. But yeah, that's about that. Cool. Save that. That's good. I'm glad I've got that done. Anyway, so when's Fortnite Mess? Next day or the next day? A couple of days. Dubs. Nice. So yeah, I've got that done. I do have to make these, but I won't do those until downtime happens. But yeah, they'll look probably like this guy. I think I might change the background pattern there a bit. But yeah, that'll be cool. Awesome. All right. Well, that might be it for now. I think I might jump off. It's late. Not playing any games, but that's cool. So anyway, easy stream. Thanks for watching. And it'll be good when we get to play Fortnite Mares and all my stuff's up and running again. Cool. Awesome. Thanks. See yous.